We were going to meet with
James?
Aaron.
Yeah. We're going to meet with him on Friday. Something came up for me, and we both said, okay, well, maybe Sunday, but then because I had forgotten what was happening on Sunday. So we did not rehearse with Aaron this week.
Okay.
So I was wondering if I could play it
Sure.
next week in class.
Yes. Okay. Well, we have plenty to do.
And I brought the second movement that we could start.
Oh, good. Okay. So I'm trying to I can get your opinion. You know, we never have enough time in that group. So I wanted to make the group from 4:30 to 6:30, and then theory from 6:30 to 7:15. Does that work for you?
No problem
Some
from us.
parents were complaining.
Oh, okay. Well, you will get no complaints from us.
Because I'm just trying, you know, these kids are at the point where they need just so much attention. And if I can just buy a few extra minutes, it makes it much easier.
Yes.
And then I was going to bring snacks tomorrow, like apples or something.
Keep your energy up.
Yeah, because they're like,
It's late.
I know, it feels late and everybody's just like dying.
Yeah.
But you get a snack before you come, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was the snack is why our music is all waterlogged.
Oh.
We may need including my my personal copy.
Oh,
It's
did
very
you?
sad.
Oh, well.
I think that one's gonna have to be replaced because it's still wet.
After how long?
Well, it was a week ago.
It'll dry out.
Yeah, but it's also
But
like
it
this.
gets in
Oh
character.
gosh, it's terrible.
Okay, what fell on it?
She brought her water bottle
Oh.
and made the sin of putting it in her bag with her
Because I
music,
didn't have hands and I was taking it out after.
and so it leaked. And the canvas apparently is waterproof, but it's on the inside, so it sat in the water while we were
Yeah.
on the way here.
Mm.
So
Are you
yeah.
chewing gum?
Almost forgot.
Here, I'll give you paper. Here's my trash. Okay, so let's see. What can we start with today? Should we start with Pink Book?
Yes.
So we started the new trill H's, right?
Yes.
This one here.
No, it's you.
Oh, we finished that one
Yeah.
already. Okay, great.
That was a 1 week thing.
Yeah, okay, because you're getting better. Okay, so here we go. So these are just trills that are called impulse trills. So frog, 2, 3, 4. Good, that was good. So maybe we can sing one up. questionable note. That's right. Well, no, that one. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 4. Good. 2, 3. And good. Now it's really good. If this were Mozart, I would say yes. You should release at the end, but it's not quite. So we're going to sing through this word. Up. Connect the bow. Connect. Up. But that rhythm. Up. How about let's go from here. Up. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Good. So this will be up. And again, connect. 3, 4. Ba-da-da. Rest. 3, 4. And save your bow. 3, 4. And connect your slur. And up. Good. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3. Good. Just the pulse. 1, up, 2, up, 2, 3, 4, 4. Ba-da-da. And save the bow. 3, 4, 5. And let it sing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. But now, here we see a little dot. So how is that going to be? You're past. Are you too old to get stickers?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I'm too old to get stickers.
I could give you one too. Okay, so here's my sticker collection.
Mom, I also have the big sticker collection.
What? You have a big sticker collection?
My
Okay.
mom does.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So let's see. I'll show you. You can decide, but let me show you some of my favorites. Those I love stars. Let's see. Where are your notes? These are. Well, I had some others that I really like, but you can decide what looks good to you.
Star.
Oop, a star. Okay, what about, yeah, we can do stars. Here we have stamps, 24 violin stamps. I mean, does one of these look good?
Yeah.
Would you rather have this?
Sure.
Wow, they're very cool, aren't they? Okay, let me put my violin down. Okay. Don't even think I've ever opened these. Okay. Okay, which one looks good to you? tape it with, oh, let's see, where is it from? Czechoslovakia. Very cool. Okay, so should I just tape it in there? How's that? Okay, okay, so we're moving on. So this is the next one. So again, these are impulse trills. Same idea as what you just did. So what is the best thing is to play without the trill first, so you get the rhythm. So 1, 2, 3. Then you add the ornaments. Okay?
Yeah.
You got it. Very good. Well, if you can do one a week, we're going to be on real fruits or etudes. Oh, is that book 1 or book 2?
I think this is
Book 1, okay. Then we'll just race through book 2. Okay, and we're doing number 9?
Yes.
Okay, so why do you move over just a little bit? Good. Now, the notes are excellent. What we want to do is keep the bow. See, I want to keep the bow as close as possible to 2 strings. So can we just do this? 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Good. And we'll go all the way to the frog and just make sure you can twist your stick away from you. Good. 1, good. 1, 2. Frog. 2. Good. So just almost pretend that you're playing on 2 strings. Close to both strings. Good. Up, bow. Good, good. Can you do the measure for bow? So just 8 in each half. Good, so we'll go a little faster. Yada, yada, yada. And now close to both strings. That's it. Very good. Okay, you got it. So let's go on. Do you want 2 this week or?
Yeah.
Okay, or 3. You could finish them off. Okay. Okay, so finish them off. And then we'll do the whole page. Okay, I told you, that's the page, that's number 5 is what Mr. Dino used to play every day.
Yeah.
It was so interesting. He had it open on his music stand, but of course he had a photographic memory, so he never needed to really look at it. But, okay. Okay, so that's right. So we really have to get the minor. Save match bow. Yap, bop, bop. Yap, bop, bop. You can just stay more in the lower half. Yap, bop, bop. Good. Just stay in the lower half. Good. Bop, bop, bop. Good. Bop. Good. Yep, bop. One. Good. Now, what happens here to the key signature?
It changes.
To,
C major.
right, so is there an F sharp in C major? That's right, okay. So when you're at home and you see that it changes, just help yourself. Any play. Bop, bop, bop. Now, that is actually, this is a perfect fourth. Good. Now, wait. So this is our perfect fourth, and this is our what?
Tritone.
Yeah. So this is our perfect fourth and our tritone. Good. Right. Good. Good. Yep. Bop, bop. Fourth. Good. Good. And just save your bow. Good. Bop, bop. Good. Maybe less bow. Bop, bop. Good. Good. Bop, bop. Two. Good. And again, this is the big savior bow. Good. Good. Now, and then what if we just stay more in the lower half? Good. 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 Wait, almost. That's right. Two. Good. 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 So listen to me. So the F a little lower. Good. Four. Good. Good. And then this is a. No, this is in first position. Good. B, C, F. Good. 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 Four. Good. 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 Okay, good. And thank you to your dad for putting those fingerings in. So watch. We play little bow, and we get off the three. Good. You don't need to. That's it. Good. Be lazy. Get off that three because you don't what?
You don't need it.
You don't need it. 2, 3. Bop, 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 bop. Good. Good. That's it. So we use the same fingering. we want to get a march, but not too heavy a march.
Yeah.
We need to be where in the bow?
Lower.
Yeah, let's just concentrate our efforts in the lower half, and then up. See, then I can be a little lighter here on the eighth note. So let's just try the beginning and see if we find that feeling. Yeah, good. Architecturally why. You see, when I roll over to the D string, do you see what happens? What happens?
Takes a little.
I lose this much bow. Do you see that? So, I lose bow.
Never thought about it like that.
Look at your bow. Good. So what happens, I have to think that my bow is starting here on the bottom instead of where it left off here. That's right, but I need to save a little bit more bow. Save. That's right. So watch again. Just do this and stop. Good. Do it again. And good. Now do it without stopping. Save. Oh, but you good. Save. Two. Oh, but you didn't save. Slower bow. Slow bow. That's better. Okay. Did you hear the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's very interesting about chords, right? So if I go from the G string or the E string to the G string, you see how much bow I lose? So here, if I stop the bow here, if I stayed on the string, I'd have a lot of bow. But you see, if I roll it over, look at how less bow I have.
Yeah.
And even just that little bit makes a big difference for the bow. Okay? Okay, so let's review this one, and that's good. I'm going to turn off the sound here. Okay, and then we have your Bach and your scale, right? I think we've done almost everything. Okay, let's start the second movement, and then we'll review first movement.
We have not started this one yet, by the way.
Oh, you haven't started second movement yet? Okay, so let me tell you about the second movement because it's a really beautiful movement. Bach, many times, let me just pull my Bach music out here. He would write, an aria. Do you know what an aria is?
No.
An aria is a song. Okay? Have you been to an opera ever?
No.
Dad.
Poor parenting on my part.
Yes. You got to take this kid to the opera.
I think maybe I played too many, was traumatized.
That you what? You played too many
I
operas?
played too many, I just needed.
No, well, let me see. I don't remember what other operas are being done this year. We'll look it up. But
I enjoy operas when I play them.
mm-hmm.
Just sitting and listening, they're lost on me for some reason. But playing, when I play them, they're great.
You know, the Metropolitan Opera broadcast, they broadcast, but they also have movies. I think you can access them online.
Yeah, the AMC had them once. I went and saw them.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
You know, so you might just sign up and take a look online and find Tales of Hoffman or Magic Flute. I'm trying to think of fun operas. The school 2 weeks ago did a Bernstein opera in Tahiti. What was it? Desperation in Tahiti, Anxiety, Paradise. Anyway, Tahiti, and it was really good. So those are they stream them, so you can find the streaming. It was very good.
I need to be better about that.
Yeah, well, she's old enough. You can take your initiative
I
now.
think I might have listened to one in like music class last year or something, not live, but I think I've heard a couple.
Yeah, you can just go online and just So Tales of Hoffman is fun, and it comes in 3 acts, so they're all separate. So you can do that one.
You might like Johnny's Geeky. That's a fun one.
Yeah. Also, Humperdinck.
Oh yes.
Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel. Yeah.
That's really fun.
I played that here. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cannon always scared the crap out of me.
The which one?
The cannon or somebody explodes or something. It's
Yeah,
a big
and the kettle.
boom. Yeah, kettle. Okay.
Yeah, that would be a good one. And just get your popcorn out and just enjoy. Okay?
She was obsessed with Nutcracker when she was little.
Oh my god, I love the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For good reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's really wonderful music, unless you have to play it 35 times every season for the next 25 years. Okay, but besides that, okay, come over here. I want you to look.
I always gauge the quality of the strings. Playing that overture, I was like, let's see how the freshmen are this year.
It's hard. Difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, so what Bach did, he gave the basso continuo. That's the melody. Tune, but we're going to hear that the whole time, and then you're going to play the melody on top of this B, and then he gives it to you again, and what key are we in here? You can hear it. Yeah, that's it. C major, right? Which, no sharps, no flats, right?
Yeah.
Okay, write C major in your music there. Now, the next cadence, so we're, let's do this. Okay. So then here is our next big cadence, right? And he's going to end us in what key here? Yeah, find it? Yes, that's G. So he ends here in big G major here. And what is relevant about G to C? What kind of step? Perfect fit. We call that the dominant. Okay? So that is G major dominant. Got it? And then what does he do? Then we're going into the next big cadence, which is here, right? And listen to what he does here. what relationship is D to G, where we've just come from?
4.
Well, a fifth. So he's given us the dominant of D, of G, right? So here, we're going to call it the 5 of 5. Okay, the dominant of the dominant. Okay, so then we know that he has to end us back in what key?
C.
Right, but he's taking a bunch of detours here, right? So now I'm going to go to your next entrance. Major, minor. Minor, and what minor? Yeah, you got good ears. What key is there? A minor, exactly. Okay, now, so here he ends us in A minor. Now, all of these keys, because this is Bach, and he's obviously a genius, they all have relationships, right? So what is A minor related to? So if we're in C major, what is the relative minor of C major? We have to go down a minor third.
A.
Yeah. So should that we be surprised? No. Does that make sense? So it's the relative minor of C major. Okay. So then we have one more way that we have to get back. He's got to get us back to C major. So then here, letter M. Wait. Now he's taking us to what? Major, minor.
Major.
Yeah. F major. Good. Exactly. So here he's getting us to F major because he's getting us closer to C major, right? So F major is what relationship to C? Perfect fourth, right? So the fourth is one note under what? The fifth. So we call it subdominant. Because sub means what?
Below.
Below, like subway, substandard. What other subs do we know? Substitute,
Substance.
substance, probably, yeah. What other subwords? Not the subways that we eat.
Subdermal,
Sub what? Dermal?
subdermal
Oh, yeah.
needles.
Yeah, yeah. So that's how we know that this is now F major and it's the subdominant, right? So we're going to start using all these wonderful words. And then look at how he gets us back to we're back to where? C major. And so we have to get a real pianist for you. let me just point out one other thing, and you don't have to remember these things because we'll figure them out again. But in general, you see when he starts here, when you have the melody here, look, see what is going on here? It's not this, right? It's not the, so he's just giving you accompaniment, and then you get the, and then accompaniment, and then here, look what he does. And you're going to be playing together. Right? Which is very cool. And then here, when you're playing these long notes, he's giving you the melody in the basso continuo. Right? So you'll hear it, and I want you to take your piano part and be able to see where we call this a basso continuo, the gamba part, cello part, where they're going to be meandering off and playing the melody with you, and where they're just accompanying you. Okay? Okay, so that's your first little look at this. Now, let's play a phrase or two of this. And the wonderful way to think of Bach's slow movement is to think of them, and this is getting full circle, back to that they're an aria. So did we figure out what aria means?
A song.
Yeah. Okay, it's just a beautiful song above this basso continuo, and when you listen to a lot of Bach, you'll hear that. So, maybe a fun thing for you to listen to is a cantata. A cantata is what Bach had to write every week for his church, because he was hired by the church at one point in his life. Well, for most of his life, except when he was hired in Köthen just to write secular music being non-church music, when he wrote all the partitas and the sonatas and the orchestral suites and the cello suites and the Brandenburg concertos. Have you heard of the Brandenburg concertos?
I think so.
Okay, Dad,
You'll play them.
You got a lot to listen to. Okay, so let's start with the Brandenburg concertos to listen to, okay? And I would say number 3, they're all great, and number 5. He seemed to write things in groups of 6. So he wrote 6 of these. Then you can listen to some of the orchestral suites, of which he wrote 4. What's the one with the one with the flute?
Is that the 4?
I
think it's Brandenburg 4.
So you have to listen to all of them till you find that one. And of course you can listen to the sonatas and partitas, right? You've heard some of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Your dad probably practices those.
Oh yeah, she's heard.
Okay, does that make sense? So that's a good start. So here we go. So he does write this to be an andante. And so we'll first think of it 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, here we go. So we'll start 1. Got caught on my skirt here. Sonata. Start at the frog, and we'll keep the violin up, 3, good. So I think it's good to start on first finger, 1, 2, Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Up. And 3, 3. Let me just make sure that this is not an up bow. This is down, and that's up bow here. Okay, so now here what he does, he makes us really save the bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so you'll have fun with this. See if you can get all the notes for next time, and let's do your first movement. Maybe let's do your violin. Good. Now, just before we do this, I wanted to review the 3 things that the bow hand fingers do. They have 3 jobs. First of all, they should loosen your bow a little bit. I think it got dried up a little bit this week, finally. So our finger, we're going to just put our bow in the middle, and fingers move horizontally, right? They move up and down. Good. And that's right. And then we want the longest finger to be a little, no, I wouldn't move it here. Good, really loose. Can you tap your first finger and the 2 middles? Good, really, and a little. Good, okay. And then fingers move vertically, and they move horizontally. Good. And then they have to be flexible between the thumb and the longest finger, right? So, if I'm holding my bow too tightly, obviously I can't do this, right? So can you just do that again? So show me vertical motion, horizontal, and then swivel. Good, and then we're going to do bow 1. Loosen your bow a little bit more. Okay, so then down, up, down. You see, so if I have swivel ability, I can maybe put my hair a little over on the side. Can you put it on the side? That's it. And rest. Up, down, rest. Good. Now, can we sing? So I really want to let this guy sing. And then a reminder. Okay, so this is where you want to show off that you're really good at the frog. Good. And down. Good. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. When you get here, you have to say what? Second time, right? 2. Good. Good. That's right. So one time. And stay in the middle of the bow. Ba, ba, ba. And down. Ba, injecting it a little bit more life, which is hard because you're pooped, you know. But let's see what we have. Ba, 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 ba.
Absolute max speed limit
That's
for
a good
performance.
tempo now.
That
Yeah,
okay.
that's very good.
Great.
Okay, I want to try something. Okay, we're going to take 3. Okay, we're going to take a dog for this first place here, right? I want to cover the notes, but okay, that's a dog. And then what is our next memory thing? Yeah. Okay, let's take a frog. Okay, a frog. And then our third memory thing is a B flat here, right? Here, okay. What do I have in my collection here? How about a note? Okay? Okay, so those are the 3 tracks. Dog, frog, note. So you have to remember which is which.
Got it.
Okay? Okay. So let's see if you can get a rehearsal with the pianist and get second
Should he
movement
come
one.
to the lesson next week?
Yep. At least for 20 minutes to half an hour. And then you'll play in class next week. Just a reminder that this Saturday we have a rehearsal at 9
Yes.
with all
There's an
The Freud.
information sheet in my binder at home that
For
has all
the
the
Don Freund.
Yeah. Which will be totally fun. I know some kids won't be here because it's fall break, but I'm counting on you and Arden to lead that group.
Are we gonna be there?
This is what day? This is this coming Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yes,
We're
we
gonna be
will
there?
be. Yes.
Okay.
Because we
Thank
are
you.
going to Chicago.
Oh, when?
The following
Oh, great.
weekend.
For
we'll be
fun?
in Chicago.